papangalawahan ko lang yung sinabi ni Sen na pasensya na kayo. Yung frustration, we're human. But if you notice a while ago, kaya nga sinabi ko dun sa mga Marines, Attorney Lingod, let's not talk general. Mag-name kayo. So for example, ilan sa mga lumalabas ay PR, hindi media. Pero may media personality din. But just to share his frustration, ha, meron na radio personality and news anchor, hindi Channel 7. Nandito, nung nandyan yung mga pulis, ang sabi niya kay General Aberin, Sir, yung ordinaryong tao sa bahay niya, pag may warrant of arrest, di ba dire-diretso ka sa bahay, isa-serve mo. Dito hindi nyo ma-serve. Ordinaryong bahay ba ang Senate? This is one of the biggest news channels, ha? At experience anchor to. So kung ikaw nanonood ka, kilala mo yung credibility ng stasyon at yun, hindi ka ba medyo di ba? O the same radio station naman nila, kanina pinapanood ko sa loob. Expert, tama yung 12. Yun lang nakabaranda sa nila. Okay. There are probably 1,000 legal experts in the country. Many disagree. Kung ikaw nanonood, expert 12. So, yun pong sinasabi na, if you look at all these newspapers, not all, I haven't read everything. It's legitimate news, kahit i-front page na Cayetano, Aplaza, and Robin kinakasuhan sa obstruction of justice. Pero so far, yung binabasa ko, walang nakalagay dyan na mismong si Secretary John Vic Remulla at yung PNP nung May 13 ay nagsabing, sila mismo nagsabi walang warrant of arrest, wala silang arestuhin. So paano naging obstruction of justice na pinigilan mo yung mag-a-arrest kung wala naman nag-a-arrest? Oh. Alam nyo rin dahil ni-report ko sa inyong lahat na sinabi ng NBI may warrant pero hindi kami binigyan ng kopya. So kung may warrant kay Jessica So at walang hindi ako binigyan ng kopya at pinauwi ko siya ngayong hapon, walang obstruction of justice yon. Di ba? Pero kung binigay nila sa akin ng warrant at sinabi ko, sandali, naka-protective dito sa Senate, and then pinatakas ko, may obstruction of justice doon. So hindi mo masisi sa amin na hinahabol din namin yung old style ng reporting na buo yung storya. Di ba? Hindi clickbait na eto, tapos sa susunod na araw sasagutin, etc. Having said that, it's not a perfect system. Many of you can't reach me. Di ba? Because it's a fast-paced news and you have to get the news. So, let's just bear with each other. But as Senator Marcoleta said, no, he meant it in the context that there is PR and there are things we need to balance, but he didn't mean that most or many. No? So,
sir?
Yes. Yeah.
May understand
Hindi rin stasyon niya.
Okay, sir.
Hanggang doon lang ako, kung hindi, malalaman yun eh.
Sir, si Acting Senate President Wayne Gatchalian held a press con this morning. He said he wants to reach out to you, all the members of minority and majority. He appeals for unity and get back to work. Will you be speaking to him, sir? May invite na ba siya?
Anytime, pero man, correct ko lang kayo ha. Okay. Rule 2. The office of officers of the Senate, which is Rule 1, Senate President Pro Tem. Congressman Pepito Alvarez is here. Yes, please join us here. Nabanggit ang pangalan. I'm sorry, Congressman. He's an old friend. Hindi siya pinapasok kaagad ng guard. Diba? But everyone is free to refute. I'll pass it to him after this kung okay lang. Ito lang mayan ha. Section 1, the Senate shall elect its officers, President, President Pro Tem, Secretary. Okay. Number 2, the office of Senate shall be elected by the majority of all its members. Hindi quorum yan ha. Majority of all its members. 24 ang members, 24 members buhay. So 13 yan. They elected Win with 12. So hindi siya SPP. Okay. And even if he was SPP, sa Rule 4C, kailan pwede magkaroon ng acting? In the event of resignation, removal, death, or absolute incapacity of the President. They cannot remove me with 12. They can only remove me with 13. I'm alive. Okay, look at Rule 10. The term of office of President, Secretary, Sergeant at Arms, etc., shall end when their successors have been elected. Have they elected? Hindi. We would be wise to meet in the Senate President's office pero ayaw pang umalis ni Senator Soto. Diba? So, kung gusto niya makipag-meeting, ayusin nila, mag-meeting kaming dalawa sa Office of the Senate President. Diba, nandito naman kami ngayon, alam niya naman may hearing. Ang mahirap yung panay media, I wanna reach out, etc. Pero pagkausap yung mga miyembro namin, wala kayong kaso kapag sumama kayo sa amin. I mean, let's be honest with the media. Hindi yung pang-media, we're willing to talk. Diba? Pero pagkausap yung mga miyembro namin, I'm not talking to Win, I'm talking to all of them in general. Gusto nyo kaming kausapin, trinetreten nyo kami, ini-intimidate nyo kami. Gagawin nyo illegal kahapon, tapos sabihin nyo, willing kayo makipag-usap ka, aminin mo, hindi ka naman Senate President pro temp at hindi ka acting Senate President. Di ba? So, ibig sabihin, kung sabihin ko, ako na Presidente ng Pilipinas, sabihin ko kay President Bongbong, Boss, willing ako makipag-usap. Kalokohan naman yun. Di ba? So, be honest with each other. Wag pang propaganda lang. May na sa follow-up.
Sir, last lang po. Sir, kasi dalawa po kayong nag-uutos ni Senator Gatchalian. Kagabi, sir, dalawang types of memo. Memo nyo, sir, na tuloy ang Blue Ribbon, dapat magtrabaho yung mga Senate employees. And then another memo came from Senator Win saying work from home. Sir, ano yung stability ng Senate pag ganitong dalawa po kayong nag-uutos?
It has been proven, ladies and gentlemen, nung May 11, kami sinisi kay Senator Bato, it has been proven, sila nagpapasok ng NBI. May 13, kami daw nagpaputok, it has been proven, naka-full battle gear yung NBI nasa labas. Ang likod po ng office, extension office ni Senator Lawrence, sa likod po, di ba sa mismong video ng PNP, yung mga aircon? Aircon po yon ng mga office sa Senate. Yung CCTV na ginamit nila, hindi CCTV ng GSIS. CCTV po yon ng Senado. So, nasaan ang mga NBI? Senate. Pero hanggang ngayon, ang report ng Malacanang at ng PNP, wala sila sa Senate. Yung labas ng pinto na yon, pero labas ng opisina na yon, Senate pa rin po yun. Alam niyo yan, dito kayo sa Senate, di ba? Okay. Yung sinasabi lang magtrabaho na lang kami, pero nung nag-take over sila, hindi sila nagtrabaho. So, ang point ko, Mayan, sinong susundin ng Senate? Una, sino ba nang gugulo? Kami o sila? Sino legitimately elected Senate President? Nasa harap nyo. So, dapat ako sundin. Pero hindi ko pressure yung mga empleyado. Hindi naman ako permanente sa position na to eh. Di ba? First time ko maging Senate President. Sila, nagkampihan na sila. Senator Drilon, Senator Coco, parehong naging SP, Senator Migs, sumama sa kanila Senator Cheese, sino pa naging SP sa kanila? Soto. So, karamihan ng empleyado dito nanggaling sa kanila. Kaya ayaw ko daanin sa loyalty sa tao. Loyalty sa institusyon. So, sila Senator Win ang nanggugulo dahil atat na sila ang maging majority at Senate President. So, kung ayaw nyo ng gulo, huwag kayong manggulo. Lahat ng request nila sa staff, grinant ko. Lahat ng pinapirmahan nila sa akin, pinirmahan ko. Nakiusap, ilan araw sa opisina, okay. Isang linggo pa, okay. Gusto niya sa 6-4. Sabi ko, kausapin mo si Senator Ping. Kasi siya naman may opisina doon. Okay. Dadating ang presidente ng Vietnam. Pwede ko na ba gamitin? Pwede ko lang daw gamitin yung ceremonial. Wag daw opisina niya. Sabi ko, ilan ang gusto niyo sa CA? Wala akong hindi in-okay. Ano sabi ni Senator Ping? SP Cayetano is a SP only for the 13, not for everyone. So, my point, Mayan, is decide for yourself. I'm not talking to the media, I'm talking to people.
Okay.
Decide for yourself sino nagsasabi ng totoo. So I'm talking now to the Senate employees also. Is your loyalty to the institution or to certain personalities? Ano ang tamang batas? Kaya nagpapasalamat ako sa mga naiwan, pati yung sa lounge na nagluto ng pagkain para sa ating bisita. Kasi, and sana, hindi sila parusahan nila Senator Win at ng mga iba. But, you know, maybe if this reaches the Supreme Court, maybe 5 years from now, you will look back at this and you will see we were correct. There's no legal standing. But may I interrupt? It's just a matter of fairness. Kuya, dito ka na, Tito, para let's just allow Congressman Pepito Alvarez, dating governor, to have his few minutes kasi nabanggit yung pangalan niya. Dito na, kasi nandito yung mga mic.